Hello everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
The Skelly Oil Company presents Captain Midnight. Captain Midnight, brought to you every day, Monday through Friday, at this same time, by the Skelly Oil Company, Skelly Jobbers and Dealers. Skelly, you know, was the originator of tailor-made gasoline, the famous Skelly Aromax. Gasoline that's weather right for your car. But before we begin our program tonight, I want you to hear a letter from one of Captain Midnight's enthusiastic young friends in Gary, Indiana. Listen.
Dear Don Gordon, I'm just writing to tell you how much everybody in our neighborhood likes those Mexican jumping beans. And that swell game of Ringo Jumpo, too. And I mean the girls as well as the boys. We're keeping track of who wins the most games of Ringo Jumpo. And so far, the girls in our block are way ahead of the boys. And all of us think the Captain Midnight program is swell. And we're certainly glad to be members of the new 1940 Flight Patrol. Thanks a million for telling us about these free jumping beans and Ringo Jumpo games. Signed, Ellen Carmichael, Gary, Indiana.
Well, say thank you for that fine letter, Ellen. And now, all you other fellows and girls listening in tonight, what do you think about the girls beating the boys at Ringo Jumpo? Come on, let's hear from some more of you about that. But say, isn't it fun having those genuine Mexican jumping beans to show your friends and that swell Ringo Jumpo board to play so many exciting games on with those funny old jumping beans? You know, the Mexicans call them Bronco beans because of all the crazy motions they make. And you'll see why the minute you put your jumping beans in a warm place and they start to buck like a bronco. The Mexicans play games with them, too, just like Captain Midnight's Ringo Jumpo game. And believe me, it's one swell game. Now, if you don't have your Ringo Jumpo game and your jumping beans, remember, it's dead easy to get them absolutely free. You just have the family car pull into your Skelly service station, show the Skelly man your Flight Patrol membership card, and he'll give you your game and your bag of jumping beans without a moment's delay. And what's more, without 1 cent of cost. They're absolutely free to members of Captain Midnight's Flight Patrol. Of course, if you're not yet a member, just see your Skelly man about that, too. Get over there tonight if you can. And now to Captain Midnight. Last time you remember, Chuck Ramsey, accompanied by Patsy Donovan and the Mexican boy Pebbles, were exploring the interior of the cave in which Patsy and her mother had been taking shelter. They found an underground river, and in following along its shore, approached a roaring waterfall. Pablo told them that at the foot of the waterfall is an old Aztec temple. In the darkness and the excitement, Chuck suddenly fell into the stream. Listen as Patsy shouts above the roar of the water.
Quick, Chuck, grab something!
Well, there's nothing for him to hold on to, Betsy.
Well, we've got to do something, Pebbles, and do it quick.
But what can we do? We cannot reach him.
Swim, Chuck, swim for the shore! Oh, this is terrible.
He's trying to swim, but he cannot make any headway against that current.
And it's getting swifter as it hears the fall. Oh, this is awful. What can we do? We've got to do something quick.
We cannot help him, Betsy. He's in the hands of the merciful deal.
The brink of the falls isn't far ahead of us. Oh, Chuck, do something!
Well, look, Betsy, look to the left.
See what you mean. There's a little island sticking out of the water at the brink.
See, and there are some small trees. The branches, they come out low over the water. Swim for the island, Chuck.
Chuck sees them. He's swimming toward them.
That boy, Chuck. Swim. Swim harder.
He can't make it, Pebbles. The current's too strong.
If he could only grab a branch, then he might be safe.
Look at him, Pebbles. He's swimming with all his might.
See, a little harder, Chuck. A little harder.
Oh, he's getting too close to the brink. The water's beginning to curve over. It's sucking him down. He can't make it.
There's just one chance. That long branch, you see?
Quick, Chuck. Grab the end of the branch.
There's a good deal to help him. The branch is so small, perhaps it will pull away.
Oh, don't say that, Pebbles. We've got to make it, and it's got to stay.
Oh, look. He's making one last effort. That's the stop, Chuck. Look at him, Patsy. Look at him go.
No, Chuck. This is your last chance.
Oh, he cannot reach far enough. Try it again, Chuck, and he was gone.
Look, Pebbles. Look. He's one step forward. His hand's out of the water. There, he's going to make it. He has made it.
say, how good. Oh, the merciful dear has helped Chuck.
Oh, Pebbles, look at the branch. It's pulling out.
Oh, such a thing it cannot be.
The pressure of the water's too much. It's giving way.
But look, Patsy. Look at Chuck. He's pulling himself in.
But the branch is pulling out.
See, but look. There's another branch. If he can only make that.
Grab it, Chuck. Grab it quick.
Well, do not fail, Chuck. It's almost in your hand.
He's got it. He's made it.
Now the two branches, I think they will hold.
He's got a hold. Yes, they are holding.
Oh, good. Chuck is pulling himself in, see?
Good for you, Chuck. I knew you could do it.
Quick, Chuck. Pull yourself up on the rod.
Oh, he can't. Not right away. He's lying against that branch and holding on.
See, I know how he feels. He's wrestling to regain his strength.
No, that won't take him long. Look, now he's pulling himself out.
Hey, boy, Chuck. Crawl out upon those rocks.
There, he's out. See, he's looking around. He's looking this way.
He sees us. Look, he waves the hand. Well, now he gives us the okay signal.
Stay there, Chuck. Just lie there and rest. We'll get you out.
Oh, he cannot hear us. The noise of the waterfall is too loud.
Now then, we've got to find some way to get him back.
But what can we do, Patsy? We cannot go out there.
I know what we'll do. We'll get a rope. I know the very one. It belongs to your uncle. Red and Chuck used it to pull the plane out of the mud.
Well, see, Patsy, but how do we get the rope to Chuck?
That's easy, Pebbles. We'll tie one end of the rope to a piece of wood. Coil the rope so it has plenty of slack. Then throw the wood out into the center of the stream. The current will carry it down so the wood will be swept on the far side of the island.
Well, see.
With the other end fastened here, Chuck can't fail to get hold of it. Now listen, you stay here and watch. Keep waving to Chuck and encouraging him while I run for the rope. Gosh, this is swell. Got the rope and the entrance to the cave, and no one has seen me. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Slim and Pinky.
Hi there, Patsy. Well, if it ain't my old pal Patsy Donovan. What you doing for yourself?
Hello, Slim. Hello, Pinky. I'm sure glad to see you.
We got a couple of hours off, then your parade is taking our place. We thought we'd come and show the fat with you and Chuck and that friend of yours. What's his name?
Oh, you mean Pebbles.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of that there long mouthful. What in the heck you doing, Patsy? You was running like you was going to a fire, and you're all out of breath. And what are you doing with that there rope? You going to lasso a few steers? You can always trust that there Chuck Ramsey to be trying something. What is it this time?
Oh, listen, Slim. Listen, Pinky. You've got to help us. Chuck's in trouble. Bad trouble.
Trouble, you say, Patsy? By the great grizzly. What kind of trouble? You can count on Slim and me. You sure can, Patsy. You know that.
Well, hurry then and come with me quick.
Hey, look. There's Captain Midnight. We'll get him, too.
Oh, no, don't go.
Hey, Red, come here quick. Chuck's in trouble. What? What did you say, Pinky? What's happened? Where's Chuck? Well, we don't know, Red. You better ask Patsy.
Oh, what's the matter, Patsy? What are you doing with that rope?
Oh, Red, I wasn't going to bother you.
Quick, Patsy, quick, tell me. Has something happened to Chuck? Is he in danger?
He is, Red. But we can save him if we hurry. Come on, hurry, and I'll tell you about it on the way. There he is. Here's Chuck and here's Pebbles.
Oh, it's you, Patsy. I think you will never come. Oh, and you have brought me Captain Midnight with good friends Slim and Pinky.
Well, great day. How did Chuck ever get out there?
Never mind that now, Slim. What's your idea, Patsy? What about the rope?
Well, here's my plan. To tie the end of the rope to a small piece of wood, and then throw the wood as far out as possible. If we get it out far enough, the current will carry it on the far side of the island. And with the other end fastened here, the rope will stretch tight between here and the island.
Oh, that's using your head, Patsy. That's just what I was going to suggest. Quick, let's find a piece of wood.
Oh, hear me, Captain. I have already found it.
Oh, that's the stuff, Pebbles.
Here it is.
Oh, that's fine. Just what we want. A foot long and heavy enough to have a little weight. Now, here. You tie the end of the rope to it like that. One more. Yeah, there now.
It's got to be pouring out plenty full, Red, or we'll have to do it over. Slim here's an expert at that.
Good. All right, Slim, here you are.
Okay, Red. You got that rope all coiled, Patsy?
Sure, Slim, it's coiled so it'll all come free.
All right, and I've got the other end.
Good. Now, let me have that rope, Patsy.
Here you are.
Now, here we go now. I'm starting to twirl.
Oh, look at him with the rope, Patsy. This Slimmy has much on the ball.
Look at that thing swirl around. It's going so fast I can hardly see it.
Now then, here you go.
Oh, good throw, Slim.
By the great grizzly. Look at that.
It almost went over to the other bank.
Yes, the current's swifter on that side, too. It's a lucky thing Chuck didn't fall in there.
Look, the wood is almost there.
Hey, look. What's Chuck doing?
Hey, Chuck. Chuck, don't do that.
He's standing up on a piece of rock. Now he's diving into the water.
Hold it, Chuck. Don't do that. He's holding in the water. Look, he's coming up.
He's made it. He's got the piece of wood. He's trying to rope around his waist.
All right. Come on now, everybody. Pull on this rope. We'll have him out of there in a jiffy. Be careful with that current, Chuck. Don't let it drag you under. Keep swimming as we go.
And now, leaving the rescue of Chuck to his friends, we turn again to the underground passage beneath the Perada hacienda. Ivan Shark and his Lieutenant Cardo are creeping stealthily toward Dolores Perada, who is kneeling by an open chest. A flickering candle gives a weird, dismal light. Listen as Shark whispers.
Wait, Gatto. Wait.
Yeah. Hey, look at her, Chief. What's she doing?
She's swaying, Gatto. Look, she's falling down.
Yeah, quick, grab her.
Now, forward.
There, I got her. Well, she ain't so much like a tiger this time.
Hold her, Gatto. Let me look at her.
Sure, Chief, go ahead.
She's fainted, Gatto. Perhaps she heard us coming. Or it may have been the foul air in here.
Yeah, this air's terrible. It's enough to make anyone pass out.
There's no ventilation in here, Gatto. It is damp and gases formed.
Yeah. Well, what do we do with her?
We will see about that in a moment. He might come to any second, so hold her while I see what she was doing here.
Right, she was looking in that chest.
Yes, so I saw. Well, we will soon know what she was looking at.
Yeah. Hey, look, Chief, in that tray. There's a piece of paper.
Yes. Just a piece of paper and nothing else. It must be very, very interesting, Gatto. I will look at it in the light of a candle.
Yeah. Well, what do you make of it, Chief?
When I first saw the chest, Gatto, I thought perhaps the Perada treasure was here. But it is not.
It ain't, huh? Well, as soon as this dame comes to, we'll get it out of her.
This paper, Gatto, is a chart. And there never was a chart or map yet, the secret of which Ivan Shark could not find.
What's the chart of, Chief?
I will have to study it more carefully, Gatto. But I believe it will show the location of the Perada treasure.
Well, will Ivan Shark be able to find the secret which Dolores Perada has so jealously guarded from him? And now that Chuck Ramsey has been rescued from his dangerous predicament, what will Captain Midnight's next move be? At the foot of the falls lies the old Aztec temple, and this old temple will play a mysterious and strange part in coming adventures. Don't miss them. Tune in tomorrow to Captain Midnight. Now, just a word, but a very important one. When you go over to your Skelly service station with Mother or Dad to get your free bag of Mexican jumping beans and your free Ringo Jumpo game, just remember this. There's cold weather ahead, lots of it, and it's time to change over to winter oil. So why not suggest changing over to free-flowing, long-lasting Skelly Tagoline winter oil? It's made to stand abuse, and it's guaranteed. Tagoline winter oil is tailor-made for easy starting in colder weather and for safe, instant lubrication of the vital moving parts of your car's motor. Change over now to Skelly Tagoline winter oil. It's cheaper to prepare than repair. Now, don't forget to tune in again tomorrow, same time, same station, for further transcribed adventures of Captain Midnight. Brought to you by the Skelly Oil Company, Skelly Jobbers and Dealers. Will Ivan Shark succeed in getting the Perada treasure, or can Captain Midnight and Senor Perada foil the villain in time? And what about the Aztec Temple? Be sure to listen tomorrow. Until then, this is Don Gordon, your Skelly Man, saying goodbye and happy landing!